Mosquitoes are already at it. But this is what I wanted to share with you. So Saturday, I was out here and I really cleaned up this bed right here. So this bed had cucumbers, they had peppers, but the thing with the peppers is they were getting covered from these salvias right here. They were getting covered, and so they didn't get enough light. So they didn't do good. So I just went ahead. I made the decision to pull them. But in its place today, I'm still going to do I'm calling it midsummer planting, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, in about 2 weeks, we're in Georgia, zone 8A, the Atlanta area. In 2 weeks, I really need to start getting serious about what I'm going to plant for fall. And I say that because I want to start harvesting throughout November, throughout December. But if I don't start thinking about it in about 2 weeks, then I'll be behind. And a lot of things will have to overwinter if they're able to survive like a hard frost. And so the cucumbers were doing good. But the thing is they were getting a little pest pressure, and this is what I put on one of my posts today. And a lot of people get frustrated; they do not realize this, but this happens. So, depending on, and I want to say this before I tell you what I'm about to say. So, depending on the variety, a lot of your summer loving vegetables, including tomatoes, including peppers, including eggplant, and a lot of things can stop growing or slow the growth when they get really, really hot. Today, I think it registered at 98 degrees. That had nothing to do with that. That did not count the humidity. It was hot. And so I see a lot of, I've always shared with y'all when it gets hot like this, I'm just really trying to keep things alive. That's all I want to do. I just want to keep them watered like I'm doing today. I'm actually watering these marigolds that we planted from seed. And I just put them in Saturday. But with it being so hot like this, until they get established, like some of these marigolds over here, until they really get established, I need to come out here. And that's why I'm out here. I'm like, you cannot do these plants like this. And just water them in until they can get some establishment. These marigolds are already established. These over here that you hear the water, I started from seed. And they like I put those in and just watered those. Those are like, hey, give us some water. It's hot. And they're up under a lot of stress because they're still small. And so I just wanted to share with you all real quick that even if you see a slow growth in your plants and you're in an area where it's extremely hot, that could be why. I tell most people, depending on the variety, once again, but a lot of things stop or slow growth at about 90, 95. Again, it depends on the variety. Now, what I will tell you is these big husky cherry tomatoes, those are one of my favorite, and they seem to be doing okay. But I have seen things that have a have slowed. But I'm gonna tell you, I've also saw where a lot of things are getting damaged by pests. I'm finna give y'all an example right here of don't get discouraged because you can have plants growing side by side by side, but one just got to do something different. Water. This is the sweet banana peppers. Same amount of water. I have a total of six. I do have to feed them, but they've been doing pretty good for the most part. Once they got established, once they start growing, they've been doing good. We got six plants. Now the other day, I'll come out here and this one will start looking like this. Do you see this? I'm like, what is your problem? What is your problem right now? So I'm going to, needless to say, I'm going to probably end up pulling this one, but this is okay. We got okra growing in between some flowers and some herbs. So we have like a type hyssop. We got the okra, we got the phlox back here. So we have those growing. And these are newly planted, some scarlet